Shaka laka boom boom bang. Hello, fellow 3D printers. I am Jay Wall of Print That Thing, where we help people like you learn 3D print design. And today we are going to be talking about how to make microtransactions or micropayments with your free 3D print designs. So this could pertain to some people. This one's a little trickier. Sorry, my dogs are barking. This one's a little trickier because not everyone can do it unless you're like really good at like website design or things like that, or if you're like a blogger. But I do have a surprise idea that can help anybody, whether you know how to do websites or not. So that's what we're going to talk about. But we're also going to do a live Q&A at the end. So if anyone does have questions as we're going through some of these ideas, then just let me know. But first, I want to ask you guys. My dogs are excited. Amber's home. First, I want to ask you guys and girls if you have ever made money with 3D print designs, or if you ever thought about it. So I know whenever I first got started as a print designer, my mini factory had a program where they would actually give micro pennies, microtransactions to select studio designers. And I thought that was really cool because nobody else was doing that. And then over time, I was like, oh, well, that's a great idea. That way you can still give away your files for free, but the artist still gets paid because people are coming to look at it and download the designs. And, it's not a lot of money, but every month I still get a check from my mini factory from that program. So then I just started, start doing it on my own website. But I want to know if you guys and girls just leave a comment below, or if you're in the live chat, then just let me know. I don't know if there's any people in right now, but I also want you to think about, did you know, or are you aware that these other 3D print design sites like Thingiverse, My Mini Factory, Cults 3D are actually making money off of your 3D print designs. So I think a lot of people may not be aware of that, but every time you see those ads appear, they're actually making money off of your free designs, whether you do or not. So that's something to think about. Let me know if you think that's cool, or if that's not cool, or just what you think about that in general. But before we dive into the actual, topics and lesson for the day, we're going to hit over to a word from our sponsor. Hit it, Amber. No, I was kidding. Yeah. So my company is the sponsor for this podcast today, and we are PTT.live, and that is where we teach people like yourself 3D print design skills with our online courses and interactive workshops, so you can start 3D printing your own ideas and become a professional 3D print designer. And if you want to start 3D printing your own ideas with us, you can become a member with a 7-day free trial, and you can also use promo code PODCASTLOVE for a huge discount on your first year of membership. So for anyone who needs an extra kick in the butt, we'll also be doing a mentorship 4-week program in January 2021, and I'll only be taking 30 students who are serious, who want to become 3D print designers in 4 weeks. So 30 days, little boot camp. So that you can also use Podcast Love for that. But let's go ahead and dive into the lessons today. So for this one, hey, what's up, Tiga? Hello, good to see you. Thanks for coming in. So Tiga, have you ever gotten microtransactions for your 3D print designs? I don't think most people have, but I know you've done like Etsy and stuff, but today we're talking about microtransactions, micropayments. So again, if anyone's just joining the chat, we're going to talk about other ways that you can do it besides microtransactions if you're not a website whiz or a marketing guru. But yeah, hopefully this will spark some ideas for somebody out there watching. So let's go ahead and get into it. So the first lesson for micropayments for your free 3D print designs is 1, create a website or blog. You can use sites like Wix, Squarespace, WordPress, etc. to get your own 3D print designs on your website. And I highly recommend doing this if you want to eventually become a professional 3D print designer, because you can get hired there. You can, talk about your new projects that you have in the works. You can host your free or premium sites or your design files right on your site. And you don't really have to pay for a website. You can actually do most of them for free. They have like a freemium type thing. But if you do want to actually like go and get a full-fledged website, they're usually around $300, $400 for the entire year. So not too crazy, but highly recommend if you want to become a professional 3D print designer over time. And so that is the first thing, is just set up a website or blog. And then the second step would be to set up your Google AdSense. So it's pretty straightforward. I'll put some links in the description, or in the description below, so you can sign up if you haven't already, or if you want to. And essentially just sign up with your email, put in your little website URL so it knows how to connect, and then just follow the on-screen instructions. And that's all you got to do, really. It does take some time to kind of figure out and finagle. I'm still trying to get better at it. I'm not a pro by any means. Is there anyone out there in the chat? Please let me know if you've ever done Google AdSense or you're good at Google AdSense. I am terrible. But if you are really good at Google AdSense, I would love to interview you or talk to you soon, and maybe figure out a way where we can help teach other people how to do this better. So that's the second one. What up, Rick Mills? Hey. And then, so first one, create a website blog. 2, set up Google AdSense. And then step 3 is create a blog or pages with your designs on it, and then put the ads on those pages. Pretty self-explanatory. So you can do this on just normal pages that you have your design files. You could put like, what do you call them? Like Google Drive links or Dropbox links, anything like that. But essentially you're just wanting to get traffic to come to your website so that you can get microtransactions for any of your free designs. So to do this, I know this doesn't apply to a lot of people. If you're not like a YouTuber or a marketing genius, or already have a way to, generate lots of traffic, because you really won't make that much if you're not driving a ton of traffic. But I just wanted to give you an idea and just get you aware that, all these other 3D sites are actually making money off of your designs, which is cool and, whatnot. But I don't know if a lot of people even consider it or even think about it. So I wanted to just bring that to your attention, and then also get you starting to think like, should I make a website, or what would be the benefits of making a website? And also just, what do y'all think? Is it good to build a website for your own 3D print design adventure? So I think it's a great idea, but I'd love to hear what you guys, or if anyone else thinks the opposite. But I also have, like I said at the beginning, a bonus way that you can make money off of your designs. I guess it's kind of like microtransactions, but it's a little bit larger than microtransactions. But that is a way to get these 3D print design files, sites like Thingiverse, My Mini Factory, Cults 3D, and actually, use them to, since they're using you guys and us and me, to actually use them back and put affiliate links inside of your descriptions on your design files. So you can have free design files, but you could still have affiliate links inside of those. So say, for example, I'm working with a new company called Filament, and they gave me this really cool matte PLA orange. So they set me up with an affiliate link. You don't even have to. What's up, Phil Z? You don't even have to have a following or YouTube or anything like that. All you have to do, you could do this on Amazon. A lot of companies do it, but you just type in the company name, Matter Hackers, and then find their affiliate program. And then anything that you're going to already be using, or tools or printers, you can put those affiliate links inside your description. That way, if somebody clicks on it, so say if you guys, I'll put a link in the description so you can kind of see what my affiliate link looks like. But if you say you bought this is like $39.99 plus shipping. If you or anybody, anytime buys this roll of filament, then I'll get kickback like a couple bucks. So it's not a ton, but on a big global scale, it actually adds up pretty well. And so I just get surprise little payments all the time from all the different affiliates. So I strongly recommend, go ahead and think of that. If you're already using something that you got from like Matter Hackers or Filament or any of these printing companies, or even Amazon, then just go ahead and add that little affiliate tag to maybe a few of them. Just recommend, hey, I'm using this filament. You could use it too. And so that's an easy way to get some type of kickback. So if someone bought this one, I would get just a few bucks, which is pretty good. I mean, that's way better than micro transactions, which are like fractions of pennies. So that's a way to actually get actual dollars for your free designs. So that's a little bonus. And Another way, if you don't want to do that, or if you're scared to reach out to some of these companies, it's not that scary. You can either email them or just look for their affiliate program. You can also become one of my affiliates for printing, for like learning 3D print designs, because that's my goal, is just to help more and more and more people learn the power or the superpower of 3D print design. So, I have affiliates that I pay out every single month. I've paid thousands of dollars to my affiliates. Every single month they get payments. Just if you know somebody who wants to learn 3D print design, then I can set you up with my affiliate link. Also, another cool thing about like Amazon, say if you got like an Amazon affiliate, even if they go, like if they wanted to get some type of filament and then they click your affiliate link, on Thingiverse, and then they go over to Amazon and then they're like, nah, I don't want to buy a filament. And then they click around for, a week or so goes by. They can actually say if they buy like a TV or something totally different, not even related to 3D printing, you still get a payment from that, like a percentage of that payment. So it's really kind of crazy, the potential that you can do with affiliate links. So that's all I have really for y'all today. This was going to be a pretty short one, but if you enjoy talking about monetizing your 3D print designs, I love talking about it. I love business and 3D printing and filmmaking and teaching and all that. So if you enjoy this too, make sure to subscribe. You can also jump in our Discord where we're always talking about stuff in this kind of vein, or just brainstorming, how to fix things with 3D print design. So, go ahead and check that out. You can also become a member at ptt.live, and that'll get you access to my newsletter that I'll send out for reminders and things like that. And so really the challenge for y'all today is, could you start your own 3D print design website? Should you? Or, could you add affiliate links to a few or some or any of your future free 3D print designs? That way you're actually making a little bit back on some of these sites that you guys and girls are posting to, and myself included. But yeah, so that's pretty much all I have for y'all today. Next week, we're going to be talking about the pros and cons of selling your designs on your own website. So that's what I do. It's pretty cool. It's not too crazy, but it does work, and it is pretty awesome. So if there's anyone out there in the chat today who has actually had some like really good success selling any of their designs on their website, I would love to have you on the show sometime, maybe next week or even later in the time. Yeah. And Tigal, I want to have you on the show sometime. We can talk about, editing or selling things on Etsy for print on demand, or maybe like 3D printing with code, all kinds of stuff. Anything you want to talk about, I think that would be super fun if you want to. No pressure. But yeah, so we'll just open it up for Q&A and see if y'all have any questions. We'll just give it a few more minutes. And yeah, that's all I got for y'all today. Thanks for watching. And keep designing, keep creating. We also, any members that I have out there, I just launched a early access to my sculpting for 3D print class, which is going to be super fun, super cool. So if you are interested in sculpting for 3D printing, check it out. It's going over every single brush, how to do it for product design. And you can remember, just use that code podcast love, and you also get a free 7-day trial. So you can try it out if you like it. But yeah, that's all I got for y'all today. And I'm not seeing any questions in the chat. So I'm going to go ahead and shut her down. And yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for everyone watching afterwards. And we'll be doing this again next week at 5 o'clock on Wednesday. So I'll see y'all there. All right. Peace.